When I first got on EBT, I went to Trader Joe's and I went to customer service and I leaned over the counter and whispered to the lady, "Can I use this here?" And she whispered back, "Yes." And then we started laughing because I realized, why am I whispering to her? Why is she whispering to me? I don't know. It was just ridiculous. And she's like, "Yeah, you can get anything but wine." So anyway, I just wanted to out myself as a person who received EBT food stamps because there's so many stereotypes about who receives it. And like this idea that people are abusing the system is really... Why was I on EBT? Because at the end of 2021, I got fired from my job. I can't say too much about that. That's the last time I worked for a law firm. But I sued them and we have a settlement, so I can't talk about that too much. But just a month before that happened, my father had passed away. And so having the EBT card was such a huge relief while I was figuring out, like, what am I going to do? What's my next step going to be? Because I didn't have to worry about food. Right? And that just took one thing off of my shoulders, the grief of losing my father, the grief of losing my job, because even though, like, I didn't care for that job, I knew law firms weren't the place for me. I just, like, didn't really know what to do. There's still a part of your personality, or for me, there's still a part of my personality was wrapped up in how well I did at that job. And so, like, it's an ego hit to be fired from that job. And then, like, going through the process of suing them is very emotional, not just between you and the company, but you and the people who still work there. It's really hard on your relationships, right? Every single time I would go through the checkout to get my groceries and swipe my EBT card, I would feel so relieved to know food is something I don't have to worry about. And I wished everyone, I would say it all the time, I wish everyone gets to experience what it's like to heal, grieve, grow, whatever it is that you're going through in that point in your life without having to worry about food. Like the freedom of being able to grow and do what you need to do throughout your day to keep moving and keep pushing forward and keep getting your resume out there, building your own, whatever it is that you're doing, to be able to do that and not worry about food at the same time. Such a relief. Such a game changer. Never did I think to myself, I don't want anyone to be able to eat. Never did I think to myself, this is a waste of government money. I still want everyone to have that opportunity at some point in time. Anyway, now I work for myself and I'm back to paying my taxes again. And I do not care if people are getting food off my tax. I don't care if they're getting fresh food. I don't care if they're getting fast food. I don't care if they're getting hot food. Okay? I don't care. Get the food, eat the food.